Going to tell you a little bit about my Summer of Code project too. Well, why did I get into this? Well, the old debugger in Faro debugger was on a really mess because the UI logic and the debugging actions were all mixed up in one big class, and everything came up when Faro guys decided to migrate the debugger UI to a spec, and so that triggered the cleanup of the code, a clean separation of the model, the actions for debugging from the UI, so you can attach any UI you want, spec, glamour, morphic, whatever. And also getting a clever debugger to provide more information and more control to the developers of the objects and their execution state. So, well, what did I do? Well, one of the things that were missing during the migration from the old debugger to the new one was support for filtering the stack. We were showing the full stack, and most of the time you don't want to see the full stack because there's a lot of methods that you don't really care about. So after a couple of iterations, we came up with a hierarchy of filters. Basically, the filters handle contexts. They don't handle the whole stack, just one element of the stack. And they know if a given context should be displayed or not. We also have filters that can be created from any block by sending as filter. And filters can be combined in a simple way. So I'm going to show you a little bit. Uy, se me colgó. Ahí está. Yay. Yay. Ok. No, tengo los ejemplos códigos. Espera. Okay, so here I am creating a filter from a block. Just a regular block who receives one argument, which is a context. And then we have one of the filters that were in the old debugger was a filter for given selectors, such as is nil, if not nil. So we decided to reify that filter and make it work for any selector you want to filter out from the stack. So this is one example. And the kernel classes filter just filters out messages from certain classes like Boolean, the collection hierarchy, true, some of the most common classes. And then here is how you can combine them. See, if I print it, you see this is a block filter. What?
Debugger.
Yeah. The new fancy debugger. Okay.
Can you make the font bigger? No, debugger.
Okay. Let's pay attention to what Steph is requesting. Okay, where is my? ¿Dónde mierda? ¿Dónde está el cursor? Okay, so debugger here. Do it. Okay, there. You see, this stack is filtered. How I know? Because if I press full stack, I can see a lot more messages than I had already. One interesting we got from the Summer of Code was that we wanted the filters to be customizable. We have some series of default filters. And then it is extensible, so if any user wants to add another filter, he can add it, and through global configurations too. so that can be set default for the Faro image through global settings. Oh, I lost my cursor again. For example, tools. Oh, fuck. See, settings. Yeah. You have debugging, basic filters, and if you take filter common sense, you have filter doing messages, the kernel classes, and the nils. So that's why I was showing in my workspace those 3 filters, because those are the default ones. But in any case, you could extend a stack filter and add whatever filter you want, or even create a new filter from a block and use it. And they can be combined just by sending and on or. I just redefine those messages so that you can say a filter, okay, filter and another filter, and then.
What's happened if you step in the debugger?
Yeah.
And the step would be into a context that has been filtered.
Okay.
That was my question.
I guess, okay. Step
Wait
into.
for your turn.
Take a ticket.
That's what I get. And in my other workspace, this one, because I don't have a session account. Okay, I can session. Let's paint it. I have a debug session. I stepped into, and I want to inspect this. Okay, I don't think I'm going to have enough time to show this, but you are not going to see the filters here in the debug session, because this is half implemented in the debug session and some part is on the debugger, the actual debugger, and in the debug actions. I'm not going to show everything that is going on behind, but trust me, it works. I don't have enough time to show you, but
So
okay.
what happens if you step into a debug context that is hidden?
You can see it. You can watch it. What we don't filter is the first stop context, so that you always know where you were in the execution. One of the ideas we had with Andre was actually to color the concepts that were hidden or that should have been hidden, but we left so that you know where you are. But those are not filtered. The first end context are not filtered out. And that's it.